Berry Farms. Most people think of Berry Farms. Oh, Berry Farms, this is a gang rally, drugs, all of that. Like, it ain't even about that.
We have good activities going on. We also had the Beavers playing football. We also had the basketball tournaments every summer out here where people come from all over.
The Goodman League used to be the Berry Farm Community League. Started back in 1975. One of my good friends and the Berry Farm native, Wayne Ealing, got killed. For that 1 year, in his honor, I named it the E-Ball League, the Wayne Ealing League. 2000. I named it after Berry Farm resident for life, gave back to the community, George Pap Goodman, who lived right down there on Sumner Road and worked in recreation. And back in the early 80s, mistakenly killed right over there. So in his honor, I decided to rename the league the George Goodman League. And we've been booming and off and running ever since, man, and it's been lovely.
Frank Sinatra, I'm gonna do it my way.
We have regular games. There's no tricks out here in DC. This club right here, no tricks. Check out our real game. Off the rim, talk about it. That's how we started on, baby. That kid right there ain't no joke, boy. That kid ain't no joke.
These NBA guys come down, they know about the league. I'm a season ticket holder at the Wizards game. So when I meet these guys down there, they heard of the league. It's just a matter of them coming down, some of the other prominent players in the league. But all the local guys, Ty Lawson, Mike Beasley, Nolan Smith, you know, list goes on and on.
Check this out. I'm Richard, aka Rich Boy from the Beach and Feet Kings, one of the co-founders.
Good to see you around the farms today.
Man, you know what they say around here, oi.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, last time I seen you was on TV, man. Tell us about that experience.
Man, that experience was so surreal, man. It wasn't really real for us until we was on that stage. I'm talking to the group members, they're like, man, every time they hear that 3, 2, 1, dance, that's when it was real for us, you know what I'm saying? Because we never imagined, you know what I'm saying, going from dancing on the corner to dancing on national TV. And that just was like the most exciting thing we could have ever done.
How much of a test was the competition for you, you know?
The test was pretty huge, you know what I'm saying, because again, Beach and Feet was really a freestyle, you know what I'm saying? It was never meant to be choreographed. And also, those crews that were up there, they were already put together crews too, just like us, but they were more into choreography, so they got up there, they were just blasting their joint. We was making our stuff as we went along, you know what I'm saying? The challenge wasn't just the song, it was creating a choreo for the song. So that's what our test.
What is Beat Your Feet?
Beat Your Feet, first of all, wasn't even called Beat Your Feet. It was called The Slush, because it was a dude around the farms named Slush. I forgot his real name, God forgive me, but because he's such a great guy at doing his dance, but his name was Slush, and ever since we heard of the dance, we just typically named it after that guy because he was the only one doing it. The next thing you know, it was like, young kid just looked like he just beating his feet. So that's when the dance was then called Beat Your Feet.
How was it living in Berry Farms, growing up as a teenager?
I could say growing up in Berry Farms, it wasn't that rough, but sometimes got a little scary around here, you know what I'm saying? You had your typical gang violence, you know what I'm saying? Trash cans, you know what I'm saying? Set on fire, cars, you know what I'm saying? You see jump out, come through like it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? And that was pretty scary. And then like me personally, you know what I'm saying? Also that peer pressure, you know what I'm saying? You grow up with your friends and y'all so cool, next thing you know, your man's over there selling, you be like, son, what is you doing? They be like, man, I need this paper. You try to get this paper, you try to get me to sell, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep on doing this. I'm gonna run my track, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I was gonna beat my feet, you know what I'm saying? So I got good, for real.
How do you stay positive, keep running track and it make it the national TV growing up in a hood like Berry Farms, man?
Man, staying positive. I just look around and just say, I don't want this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I grew up, I'm saying, broken home, you know what I'm saying? Mama was on drugs, dad was selling drugs and stuff like that. I said, I don't want that for my child, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be a part of this. So I just, you know what I'm saying, talk to my sisters and my cousin like, y'all, we got to be better than this. And some of them listened to me, some of them didn't, you know what I'm saying? But I just basically I grew up, you know what I'm saying, trying to do things on my own. Like, if I just do this, you know what I'm saying, I can get to this point A, I can get to point B, you know what I'm saying? It's positive, just keep going positive, because it was so much negative around me. I say that dreaming is real, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you dream that you can be, go ahead and put into action, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, Dante, and Jose, we was just dreamers at first. We was dancers, but we was still dreaming. Took that dream, showed up at a place, you know what I'm saying? Met our manager saw the dream, and you know what I'm saying, we just started building off of it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta continue to build for what you want, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta stay positive. Yeah, it's negatives out here, but always look for the good things, you know what I'm saying? Because let your good outweigh your bad. That's how I looked at it, and that's how the crew started looking at it. And it was just like, we can stay here and beat our feet on this corner and just do it for the fun of it, but we can make something happen. We can make a change, because a lot of people who see us do this dance, man, you'd be surprised if we dance in front of lawyers, doctors, I mean, all types of people. I'm like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? This lady told me it was God's favor. I was like, gotta be, because what am I doing here? I'm beating my feet in front of lawyers on their lunch break.
We got different stuff going on in the community, but people just don't know about it.
Yeah, like when something good come in, somebody dumb or bad take it out. That's how that is. Then you get more police, then you get more problems. That's how it is in the hood.